Okay. For some reason, OBS Studios decided not to record my microphone audio in that last session, so I'm just gonna play the video back and comment over it. I don't get why OBS Studios does that sometimes. They're just like, oh, I'm just gonna not record certain things. And again, when you're playing a game, that auto saves all the time, and you can't just go back and replay the section again. But then again, seeing as how I'm playing on the Steam version, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could go and, I don't know, copy the save game folders, back them up somewhere, and then replace them. Oh well, too late now. Let's just get in here. I say get in here like I'm playing. I'm actually not playing right now. I'm just watching it back and commenting over it.
Very soon, the Dark Lord and his army will...
Anyway, I said in the last episode, oh, boy, I hope I get a challenge from these war chiefs. Well, you know what? I got it this time, because this next guy I fight was a nightmare. He was. I'm going to be fighting GHAM here, after I kill this bodyguard. I'll tell you what, that fight with GHAM really stressed me out, because what the hell? You'll see why when I get to it. Imagine what it would have been like if... I wonder what it would have been like if I hadn't killed this bodyguard first. Anyway... I was probably going through my intro at that point. That's why it took so long. At least now I don't gotta get stressed about playing badly. I'm getting distracted because I'm just watching a previous recording. Still, I prefer playing and talking at the same time. If I remember right, this ambush is over with really quickly.
We stop here! Uruk's on watch now!
And I made the joke that the Watcher is telling his men to watch for him.
Ambush!
Originally I was just going to stay in here and watch this go down, that way the other guy shows up I can kill him too.
Sneaking around.
Then I get bored and decide to look at his weaknesses, and then, well, it's over very quickly. Yeah, I killed by just about anything, really. Oh, that answers my question. That was I remember now. That was the moment where I decided to. Well, I had to move the mouse cursor off the screen, but I noticed it didn't actually show up in the recording. Huh? I didn't know that. I didn't know the mouse cursor doesn't actually show up. Oh well. Anyway, looks like I hit him right in the ear there. In one ear and out the other, I suppose I can make that joke. I love throwing archers off of ledges, it's fun. But the funny thing is, if you drain them, they'll just run off on their own. I think I showed that before. Anyway, time to take on GHAM here.
There's always trouble there.
You know, instead of becoming the player, I've become the watcher of the play. So now I'm right there with you guys. I like that little bit of snorting right there. I I guess Steve Urkel's and Uruk. How many people are gonna get that reference these days? Family Matter reference. Yes, I used to watch that show.
Flames bring the moth. Burn his soldiers and the war chief will emerge.
Yeah, this is the one where you gotta burn the specific Uruks highlighted in yellow.
I'm gonna kill so many ghouls.
That part wasn't so bad, really. It's just the fight with GHAM itself was bad. Yeah, I decided to kill two Uruks with one arrow here.
Hit him from the sword!
Actually, I just realized I got... Wait, no I didn't. I was going to say, did I get 3 in one shot? But no, I got 2. Yeah, that guy going for the alarm. That happens a lot in this fight. And I'm unable to keep up with all of them. Which is why it all went to hell. That prick. Huh. I don't know why I went for the execution on him, but I could have just finished off the flurry and been done with it. Don't know what I was waiting for right there. And I think at that point I was trying to determine if that guy was a supporter or not. I determined that he wasn't, I guess, since I just threw him off. I waited for this other guy to get closer, then I decided to grab him and throw him closer. But not before getting speared in the face by him like an idiot. And another guy trying to set the alarm off. I really hate their thing because there's just so many alarm points. They just run between them all the time. Refilling my ammo here.
If you see ghouls, distract them with a couple of laborers, then be quick.
And I was going to use this fire to burn more than one, but as soon as I threw one Uruk into it, it goes out.
I've got to light a signal fire. Watch it. They'll use you as a shield.
It's like I keep getting distracted. I want to burn these guys. At the same time, I gotta watch out for guys trying to set the alarm. It's annoying.
Hold him right there.
And as soon as I find a grog barrel to use, another guy goes for the alarm. I just want to decide, you know what, I'm just going to go and stand and fight until all but one of these supporter guys are left. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore. I was doing a pretty good job for the most part. And then that happens. I accidentally jump off the freaking ledge. By the time I climb back up, too late. Guess what? Alarm has sounded. Boy, was I mad at that point. So I thought, screw it. I'm just going to run over here, lure a supporter over here and finish this off. I wasn't about to throw in the towel over that. And look, he has no instant kill weaknesses either. So I'm actually going to have to fight the guy myself. With endless reinforcements coming.
Little ghoul. I hope you like that smell of cooking flesh, because I'm going to spit you over one of these bloody fires.
Well, you know, if you put me on a spit and put me over a fire, it literally will be a bloody fire at that point, wouldn't it? Defeat ghul Hunter. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks for the moral support. I will do my best and probably fail. Yep, this is a good fight. This is a good situation to be in, isn't it? I can already hear my own heartbeat. I haven't even hit him yet.
Time to meet the crew!
So at this point, I'm just trying to get executions built up and use them on him. Both of which are pretty darn difficult at this point.
Stay put!
I got lucky with those first two, but it's really hard to hit a specific Uruk with an execution move when there's so many around. Because oftentimes during this fight, I miss, like that, and hit the wrong one. So I'm just trying to chip away at him if I can. I find that vaulting over him tends to work, right before doing it tends to work pretty well, because it puts you right next to the guy. But it still might fail, because you might hit someone else who's even closer at that point.
My whole crew is coming, Ranger!
And missed again. And right there I couldn't see where I was, so I got hit. I just barely avoid that swipe.
Time for a brawl, boys!
Bit more damage, although it was barely noticeable. And I got downed again because he did a ground pound. And last freaking second there, at this point I decide, you know what, screw this, I'm running. I think it was me noticing that he had a ground pound move that I decided to throw in the towel. And I jumped right into a geyser.
Where is that worthy?
I regained a little bit of confidence there once I got full health back. At this point I decided to spend my upgrade point on Vault Stun.
He'd best show himself so we can end this.
That ranger knows we're too tough to...
I don't know why I tried to fight him again right here, because look, he's surrounded by guys on the edge of the bridge. There's no way I can reach him.
You can't take us all, dog.
I don't know if I would have been able to finish this fight right here and now if I had been using runes.
Crew is coming, Ranger.
Sparta kicked that guy off the ledge.
Time to meet the crew.
And then this guy shows
I
up.
am your end, Tark. Come, face me with dignity.
Yeah. Face you with dignity as I am surrounded by guys in a stronghold with the alarm sounded.
Stop moving!
Screw it. I just run. I think I decided to just hide here and see if maybe he'll get isolated and end up on his own somewhere so I can just fight him. Just him. But that doesn't go too well, as you'll see. Because eventually these guys just wander right over to me in the bush and give me away. You know what? That stronghold alarm wouldn't be so annoying if it didn't take so long for it to go away. I mean, seriously, you could be waiting there for like 5 minutes before it finally goes away. Sometimes. Which is why it's always so important to make sure they don't sound the alarm. Especially if you're trying to fight a war chief like I am. Yeah, I think at this point I start weighing my options and realize it's too late, because eventually these guys wander over and spot me in the bush. And the alarm goes to yellow, meaning that it's just about ready to go away. Does it? Nope. Immediately red again. But I figure, you know, maybe out here I got more space to work with. And at that point I tried to stealth stab him, and of course miss and go for the wrong one. Ground pound again. This is another herb out here.
Chop him to bits!
At that point I forget he's invulnerable to ranged. I missed the third one because I'm panicking at this point. At least there are fewer of them here. Not that that helps me much in the long run. Still trying to chip away damage on him, but he's got a lot of health. At that point he ruins my combo, and I just decide, you know what, I've had enough. I think this is the point where I try to run away. Actually, no, that's the point, because he just poisoned me. At this point I throw in the towel and try to run away, but you know what happens? This. He shield charges me and knocks me down. And that's it.
A true enemy of Sauron, finished!
Unbelievable how close I was to that. I'm still lost. And the unkillable remains unkilled. I don't even want to know how he got the name Pot Liquor. So, I go for round 2 here. Well, first checking to see if he recruited any new bodyguards in the meantime, which he didn't.
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. I'm not that big of a LOTR buff. I mean, I like it just fine, but I'm too lazy to read the books. Or maybe too busy, I don't know. I realized I just contradicted myself right there, but either way, not very big on book reading. Luckily, when you complete a War Chief's mission to make him show up, it becomes really easy to make him show up again. You just go to the mission start point and do it, and he shows up. Although he's still in the middle of the friggin' stronghold. Now at this point the alarm gets sounded again. I'm not sure why, because I distinctly remember stopping all of the alarm sounders. I'm gonna have to watch closely to see at what point that actually happens. But I'm very sure I stopped the alarm sounder this time, but it ends up getting sounded anyway. There's one. I stop him.
Tiny ghul! I smell fear in you!
There's another one. Pretty sure I spot him. I end up just teleporting to him. There's another one. Did I miss this one? No, I think I spotted him, but I run for it.
One of you lot like the beacon! He's fast, but I'm strong! One of you like the beacon! He won't.
There's another one. I'm pretty sure I stop him though. Then I get downed by an archer. At that point I decide to finish off the archer. Alarm still isn't raised. I see him. Luckily there can only be one alarm sounder active at a time. There's another one. Oh, that's why. I got down right as that guy was lighting the alarm. That was a close one. But you know what? The alarm has been raised. Again. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm able to do that stealth brand right there, or a stealth kill sometimes right after draining the guy, because when you drain an Uruk, it terrifies them and makes them run away. At that point, they become vulnerable to stealth moves. So you can kind of chain them together right that way. You can spear them, then immediately stealth hit them.
You, maggot! My gang will make short work of your pathetic man flesh.
And guess what? Another dude arrives during this fight. At least it's not Moogrish.
My whole crew is coming, Ranger!
Deja vu, huh? Hey? So I thought, why not? Let's go into the valley and fight him down there. Did somewhat well there, at least.
Scream!
I think it was at that point I remembered that he's not invulnerable to stealth finishers. But of course my execution hits the wrong guy again. That one didn't.
You've no idea my skills, Ranger.
I tried to vault over that rock, but for some reason couldn't. Because it's not an actual rock, it's a bit of environment. Well, at least that guy's not invulnerable to range, but I really can't be bothered with him right now. At this point, I tried to just thin down the number of defenders.
Take us off!
That's the problem with fighting the war chiefs in this game, is that the difficulty can be pretty random. Up until this point, it's been really easy. Now suddenly it's hell and high water.
Time to meet the club! Clear off!
Well, he's almost done at this point. And at long last. At least I get to kill him in a satisfying way. Come over, man. You know what? Yeah, that's gonna be the video title. Right there. Why not? Yeah, by this point I'd had enough. So, thanks for watching this, well, improvised commentary on a recording that didn't record the mic audio. Let's hopefully finish up this War Chief hunt in the next video, in the next episode or two, hey? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.